In the Bible, nature is not just a decoration. It is often described as a gift from God that heals the human soul and body. Plants, flowers, and herbs are among the beauties created by God and are seen as tools for spiritual calm, peace, and healing. The stress of daily life, work, or school can sometimes wear down our spirit and lead to anxiety and depression. At this point, the healing plants offered by nature come into play. Herbal teas, which have been used for centuries both in folk traditions and in sacred texts, provide support for both body and soul, helping to boost morale and bring peace of mind. In this article, we will introduce 5 herbal teas that can help alleviate anxiety and depression, drawing inspiration from their biblical significance. Passionflower tea. In the Bible, flowers and plants are often mentioned as gifts from God that heal the soul. Passionflower can be seen in this context as a gift that brings peace and relaxation to the human spirit. It is known to calm the nervous system, reduce anxiety and tension, and make it easier to fall asleep. Drinking a cup of passionflower tea in the evening or before bed helps relax both the mind and body. Also known as passionflower, it has been valued for centuries as a source of comfort and tranquility from nature. St. John's wort tea. In the Bible, plants are described as gifts from God that support the human spirit and uplift morale. St. John's wort has long been used to combat depression, supporting serotonin levels to improve mood. Named after St. John, this herb was historically considered a symbol of spiritual peace. Drinking a cup of St. John's wort tea in the morning or afternoon can boost energy and enhance emotional well-being. While the Bible does not mention it directly, its effects align with the idea of plants as divine gifts for spiritual support. Lavender tea. In the Old Testament, lavender and similar plants were used in sacred oil mixtures and temple rituals, symbolizing spiritual purification and peace. Lavender tea is known for its calming effects, reducing stress, soothing the nervous system, and helping with mild anxiety. A cup of lavender tea before bed can calm both mind and body, relieve daily fatigue, and enhance inner tranquility. In addition to its mental benefits, lavender can also relieve mild headaches and reduce muscle tension. To prepare, steep a teaspoon of dried lavender flowers in a cup of hot water for 5 to 8 minutes. Adding honey enhances both flavor and calming effect. Chamomile tea. In the Bible, flowers in the fields and plants in nature show that the beauty created by God nourishes the human soul and uplifts morale. Chamomile has been used for centuries as a calming tea and sleep aid. Its apigenin flavonoid relaxes the nervous system and reduces mild anxiety. Drinking chamomile tea in the evening helps relax both body and mind, preparing for a restful sleep. It also has digestive benefits, soothing the stomach and reducing bloating. Steep a teaspoon of dried chamomile in a cup of hot water for 5 to 10 minutes. While chamomile is not mentioned directly in the Bible, it can be linked to the idea of plants as divine gifts that support both body and soul. Lemon balm/Melissa tea. In the Bible, healing plants, their aromas, and natural properties are described as gifts from God that support the human spirit. Lemon balm reduces mild anxiety, relieves stress, and calms the mind. Its lemony aroma refreshes the spirit while providing a soothing effect. Drinking a cup of lemon balm tea during the day or in moments of fatigue can help achieve calmness and focus. It can also reduce mental fatigue and support mild depressive symptoms. To prepare, steep a teaspoon of lemon balm leaves in a cup of hot water for 5 to 10 minutes. Honey or lemon can be added for extra flavor and effect. Coping with the stress and emotional fluctuations of daily life can sometimes be challenging. However, these herbal teas from nature provide support both physically and spiritually. Passionflower, St. John's wort, lavender, chamomile, and lemon balm are recognized in modern scientific studies and sacred texts as healing gifts that support the mind and body. When consumed regularly and mindfully, these teas can help alleviate anxiety and depression symptoms, calm the mind, and promote emotional balance. Incorporating these natural gifts into your daily life can enhance inner peace and help you spend your days in a calmer and more balanced state.